We are back, so let's get straight into it. We're just going to do more races. We're going to smash these races out until we can't beat them anymore in the Honda Beat, and then we'll move up to a faster car. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. So, nice, we've even got weather effects. I'm going to leave the rain one till later because I'll need to change my tyres. So let's start with, ooh, dirt track. I don't even know what tyres I need for that. Let's go with Akagi Hill. Downhill Challenge Cup. Manual, please. Let's do it. Honda power, baby. Let's hit VTEC, yo. You mustn't be able to get nitrous in this game. I don't think it's a thing. Look at the graphics are mint. The one. Look at the art style. The lush, sexy purple tarmac and pink sky. These cars are much faster than me. We're gonna have to pull out all the stops here. Whoa, why is my car handling so ridiculous? That's another thing which I never mentioned in the last step. Yeah, that's terrible. Another thing I never mentioned in the last episode. The way this game controls is very, very strange. Like, most games have got a... When you steer the car in most games, it auto centers itself. So if you let go of the control pad, it straightens you up. In this game, it doesn't. It acts kind of like a real steering wheel. Like, it'll only center you so much, and then it'll wave around. So you've always got to keep your thumb on the thumbstick to control left and right. And how these guys are so fast. I mean, that's a Suzuki Cappuccino in front. There's no way those cars are as fast. But then again, I don't have the correct parts, do I? I haven't unlocked... I could get this car faster, but I haven't unlocked the ECU parts and stuff. So so handling this car is pretty challenging because the steering's like awkward. We even got sun glare. Come on, baby. Hey, we might win this, you know. I can take these guys in the corners. I should have really changed my gear into acceleration. I don't think I'm ever going to hit top speed on this map. Then again, there's a straightaway coming up. Shit. I don't even know how to get into reverse from manual transmission. I'm actually stuck, lads. How do you even reverse in this game? Oh, you've got to go all the way through the... Well, we fucked that up, haven't we? Nice try. Hold on. Have we unlocked any performance parts? Because I think we're going to struggle here, like... Tuned car. Oh, we have got level 1. We unlocked that last time. That'll definitely help us. I'm going to go for acceleration plus. Right, so that's all we've got. Right, we might actually be able to beat this race now. Hey, the difficulty ramps up. Then again, maybe the game's not that hard, it's just that I'm using the worst car in the game. But I like it. Check it out. Right, I'm back with a vengeance, you motherfuckers. Let's see if the acceleration does help us. I also want to see how much top speed it actually knocks off us. Because if it's only like a mile an hour, 1 mile an hour or 2, I'll leave it on acceleration. This was a mistake. I'm going to top out at like 85 miles an hour. I'm stuck at 85 miles an hour. What? Don't do that. Don't do acceleration plus plus. Can we not just change tuning? Oh, we can do... Hold on, we can do settings. This is amazing. I didn't even know it had actual tuning in the game. I want that. Because what we can do is we can just stick to a lower gear if we want acceleration, but at least if we want to hit max speed we can do that. I want to stick it on 10 and we'll try the maximums out first. What about suspension? Settings. It's just the suspension settings. Front and rear. So what am I actually... What am I even doing here? The higher the value, the better the car will grip. Right, let's just keep it at a 5.5 for now. And that's all we can really change, okay. Let's try this out. Check it out. Moral of the story is do not hit the barriers at all, because you will just basically self-combust. Come on, Beat, don't let us down. There's not even a difficulty setting in this game, you know, like these racers are just super fast. This is better already because I can stay in 4th gear. Maybe not. I might tweak the gears so I've got a little bit better acceleration. Come on, baby. Well, I have, with tweaking that suspension, I have noticed the car's a lot grippier on the back end, which is exactly what I wanted because it was sliding out a bit too much before. It could also be a combination of the gears, like, so I haven't got as much torque to the wheels, because the higher your top speed, the less torque you've got through gears. Which can also help handling, well, perceived handling anyway. Yeah, it's made a hell of a difference, these tweaks. I don't know if I'll catch him before the bottom of the mountain though. Oh, go on, baby. What car is that? I don't even know what car that is in front. I'm coming to get you. Oh, it's a Sprinter Truno E86. Yeah, mate. Stick to drifting. A mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Phenomenal horsepowered beast. Menage! Oh, he's fast. He's fast. What on earth has he got? Has he got rocket strapped up his arse? Get off us. You have to play aggressively, because if you do hit the other car, it slows them down. I think we're going to have to employ those tactics to survive. Terrible corner. Oh, we did it. First place, baby. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. I like it. I like the difficulty challenge. It's challenging, and I really like how the car settings really affect how your car like drives and feels. I didn't expect it to in like an arcade simulation game. An arcade game like this, that's not simulation. Congratulations. Oh, there's me trophy, look at that. I've unlocked aero parts, poster, radio, and mail. I think we'll do the Tokyo challenge, and then we'll try these two funny ones next. I need to reduce me ratios. I think that'll do. I think we'll get this first time round. Looks like a normal track that I can handle on. I can handle it real well. Does anybody else think that the art style is really, really good looking? Why they never made another game like this is beyond me. I don't know what it is. I think I do know why they never made a game like this, because the whole street racing, car modification, while it's still there, and while it's still quite big, it's not nearly as much as it was when back in the day when the Fast and the Furious was popular. We are dusting these guys. Yeah, are we first place already? Honda Beat was in second. Now the Red Beat is in first. 2 laps. We've dusted these. These guys haven't got a chance. We're doing 123.45 mile an hour. I think this is the perfect ratios for this car. I think I'm happy with 125 mile an hour being my max speed. I cannot really see us wanting to go faster than that in this car. Aside from Gran Turismo, I think that this game and Road Trip Adventure are my 2 favourite racing games from PS2. I love the commentator. He's like bigging it up. You're amazing. Yes, yes I am. Oh, look at the apex on that corner. Beautiful. And I do like how I know I keep going on about the Honda Beat, but I like how they kept the same philosophy with the Honda Beat as they did with all the other cars like that. That the engine, although different to what they normally use, is they kept it quite high revving. And I do like high revving cars just for the sounds that they make. Because like usually American cars, like Vipers and stuff, that because they generate so much power and like pretty early on, they don't rev as high, and you get more of that blah 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 sound rather than like a bumblebee, like an angry wasp, angry fly. Japanese cars are angry flies. Angry wasp, is that the saying I'm looking for? I don't know. You're gonna have to just go with the Scotty D saying. You'll get them wrong all the time. Yeah, we've dusted this race. Look, look at the lead we had on them. Now see this car, wait there. See the car at the back of the pack that's blue and with a yellow stripe? That car's called a Daihatsu Copen. That's also a K car like the Honda Beat and Suzuki Cappuccino, except it's the only one that's got a mechanical folding hardtop. That's pretty bling. Like the Honda Beat's roof's just a manual. Like you flick two little clips that attaches to the windscreen and then just push the roof back and it comes straight off. It's dead fast. Engine tune up level 2. I think we're gonna do that. I think we might get far with the Beat. As long as we keep upgrading our car. But we'll try the dirt track. I don't know what tyres are going to be best for this. Well, in dry and wet weather and on streets and winding roads. We'll put them on. We'll go for some... I like Toyo. Oh, I can't upgrade the performance yet, can I not? Right, wait, they're going to have to go back to the garage to increase engine performance. For some reason, that's strange. Unless the reason why you have to go back to the garage to upgrade your engine performance is maybe the opponent's difficulty changes how fast your car is. I'm prepared to take that risk. Level 2. Get in. How fast is it? 131 horsepower. In a Honda Beat, it'll be lethal. I think at that type of power, it'll start becoming a proper weapon. A real road weapon. As long as you can put the power down, because there's not much room to fit wider wheels on a Honda Beat. To fit fatter tyres on, I'll tell you that. I want to try the dirt track. Yeah, every time you go in and out of the race, you have to flick it back to manual transmission because it defaults to automatic. It's a bit annoying. It'd be nice if it was a global setting. I don't really... Then again, I was just about to say I don't think a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car is going to be good on dirt, but the Lancia Stratos is mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Is it? No, it's not, is it? It's front-wheel drive. Front-engine rear-wheel drive. I might be wrong, but there's been a few mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars that have been rally cars in the past. Oh, look at this. This is not good. Again, we're not doing too bad. Oh, we're going to beast this. This is dead easy. We just need to take it easy in the corners. If we can stay on the inside, we'll cut all these guys up. I'm a rally car. I'm rallying in a Honda Beat. Have you ever seen anything as ridiculous? I dust them in a straight line though, and my car is so much faster than theirs. Go on, beast it, baby. That cappuccino wants us though. Yeah, we go 2 out of 3. Oh, well, we're on lap 3 now, are we? Yeah, it's the final lap. We've won. Then again, it's not good to count your blessings until you finish the race. I've made that mistake many a time before, and I've fucked up on the last corner. Come on, baby. And that's it. See ya. Toretto will be proud. Paul Walker is just watching me from above smash these guys.
Congratulations, you got a prize.
Finally, computer tuning level 1, let's do it. So by the looks of it, every time you beat a race, you get some sort of performance upgrade and a load of other cosmetic stuff. Let's put the chip on. Or put the chip in would be more appropriate. I wonder if this just improves horsepower and torque. I think it will. That's all you can really do with a computer chip. Change the air fuel mixture and stuff. Air fuel ratio. Oh, we'll get 2 horsepower. The thing is though, right, you might, that's the thing, what you've got to be mindful, right, is you might think 2 horsepower. 2 horsepower, is that all you get? But you've got to look at the percentage horsepower increase. This was a 63 horsepower car. We've more than doubled its horsepower. That's crazy to think of the extra stress that'll put on the chassis and everything, because it's just not designed for that power. We'll go for G-Ready. Or Apexy. I like Apexy. Like, see, do you know what it is? When I played Need for Speed Underground the other week, I played the game for longer than 4 hours. And I didn't even have the option to get any cosmetic upgrades, and I got very few performance upgrades, and that's a game built around street racing. This game, you go straight into it. You can pick any car you want. It doesn't matter. You can put all the parts on it, bar some engine performance parts, which I think is a great progression system. It's instant gratification with more gratification the longer you play it. It's a well-designed game, what can I say? Right, this is in the wet, so we've got the right tyres for it. Let's do it. I'm dying to see what it looks like in the wet as well. We're going to get shiny graphics. Please see some shiny cel-shaded graphics. Well, it's not that shiny, but it still looks good. That's a little bit. Is it a little bit? Oh, it's even got the little rain splatters on the cars. Graphics, yo. I think we've got the right tyres for the job here. We are so much faster. I slowed down far too much there. 2 laps to win. Right. Let's stop standing by our car. Let's start racing our car. Hey, there's another Honda Beat in second place. It's a popular car. 134 mile, 140 mile an hour on a Honda Beat. Hey, you won't have been able to see this, right? Oh, sorry, you wouldn't have been able to feel it because you're just watching the game. But when you watch the next lap, when you come out of the tunnel and you hit the water, it's like what happens when you hit water or quite a bit of standing water in real life. Your car suddenly gets a lot more resistance and slows down. They've kind of managed to simulate that in this game, and I've never seen that in another game. I really haven't. It's like, imagine driving a car into a big puddle. Your car slows down instantly. That's what this feels like. Oh, I might be wrong, but let's keep an eye out for it this time. Right, here we are, the tunnel. Watch when we come out the tunnel. I'll just keep accelerating. You'll see the force of the water. We're going to hit 140 mile an hour. Go on. Nah, you couldn't really see it. It might have been me, but I thought I felt it the last time I went through. Don't worry, lads. It's just me talking shit. I think it does affect you slightly, but not as much as I initially thought. Number 1, baby, that's it. All level 2 races complete. Congratulations. Finally, weight reduction. We'll put the weight reduction on, we'll go straight into level 3 races. Now I think the thing is, right, because this car is so lightweight anyway, I think there's a limit on how lightweight you want your car to be, because eventually you're gonna probably need aerodynamics to keep the fucker on the ground. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but there was a Le Mans car back in the day. It's racing in Le Mans, and like a gust of wind hits it, lifts the front aero up, and the car's just so lightweight it just backflips and flies off the course. It's crazy. I highly recommend you go and watch it on YouTube just to see, like, it looks fake, but it's real. Right, what am I even doing here? I'm changing the wrong thing. Lightweight. Level 3, baby. I don't even know how many... You can't even see how many levels there are. I don't know how high it goes. Rainy Street. We'll tell you what, we'll do the Rainy Street. Fine. Does that mean fine rain? Technical level. 6 star. That could be a hard race. We'll do this one first since we're already set up for rain. Oh, well, mate, don't worry about that. Rock it till the wheels fall off. Let's see if these cars have increased the performance as well. Ah, not so much, really. Although, yes, look at them. Those guys have got rocket boosters. This could be a problem. We might only have a chance of beating these. On the straights. Oh, nah. We've got no chance against these guys. Unless I'm missing something. Are the tyres I've got on even the best for this? Look where first place is. He's a complete corner away already. Although I might have a new tactic for corners. Just bang it into second gear. Even though it would blow your engine up in real life and turn. Seems to work. 2 laps. Ah, didn't think I'll be able to catch first place, but I might be wrong. That didn't work, that didn't work. We'll catch him, we're going to catch him on the tunnel. I guarantee it. Go on, baby, just keep telling us I'm amazing. You're amazing! What is it? Is that a cappuccino? It is. dusted, mate. I've got the skills. Feel my 660cc's worth of absolute power. Done it. I really didn't think we were going to win that by the absolute head start that first place had on us. But don't doubt the Japanese K cars. Don't do it, son.
Congratulations! You got a prize!
Computer tuning level 2. I think we'll not put the tune on 2. Oh, we might as well. Right, remember, when we go into our next race, we need to change our tyres. I could have done it there, but I forgot. And that's another thing. Am I right or am I right? The music in this game is phenomenal. It's like Gran Turismo elevator music turned up to 10. I'm not sure what to expect with this race, so I'm going to leave it last. Let's do this. Uphill climb. We might need more acceleration for this, but we need... I'm going to put slicks on, since we've got a lot more power. Right, let's do it.
Keep rocking, baby.
Now, the good thing is, with our car being rear-wheel drive, it'll be beneficial on an uphill course. Whereas if it was front-wheel drive, it's not as good, because all the weight's going to be pushed towards the back, so we should have a lot more grip here.
3, 2, 1.
Look at the acceleration. We are force of nature here. Shame my driving's terrible. We'll get the hang of it. Woohoo, this is tough. Like, the faster we go, the car's becoming harder and harder to handle, which you'd expect. Oh, that's not good. I'm looking forward to seeing what the racing's going to be like when we do start using the Evo and the Skyline with massive power. I'm scared to look at the map to see how close we are. About halfway through. Okay. This car in front is a beast. We should just keep it in second gear. I think if we keep it in second gear, we'll turn the corners a lot better. There's no real need to turn it in, put it into third unless, like, now. I just can't get past this arsehole. Straight away, this is what I need. Is this the end? This is the end. Let's not fuck it up. Just. That was tight. Tight like Tiger. We did it. Didn't doubt it for a second.
Congratulations! You got a prize!
Engine tune up level 3. We're just getting faster and faster and faster. Okay, let's put the engine tuning on. It's gonna start getting ridiculous. Let's see, how fast are we going to be now? What's the engine power? 169 brake horsepower in a fucking Honda Beat. Are you joking me? Now, that's another thing, like, if you go on YouTube and type in turbocharged Honda Beat, someone in America made a turbocharged Honda Beat, and I'm sure it's got a Honda Civic Type R engine in it. Oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. Type it, someone did do a turbocharged Honda Beat, but that's a completely separate video. Look for the Hayabusa engined Honda Beat on YouTube. Someone put a Hayabusa bike engine into a Honda Beat. It sounds like it's gonna kill the earth. It's amazing. Right, 169 brake. Phew. I'm dying to see how this goes.
Let's play it again.
Right, so we've got another hill climb on Akagi Hill.
Akagi Hill Climb Challenge Cup.
Can we, like... No, you can only pick... Yeah, we can only pick one type of tyre, like there's no variation, so we'll go with that. Manual,
Keep rocking, baby.
another hill climb.
Akagi Hill.
I've just noticed my brake calipers are painted blue. I wonder if you can change them, or if it's a part that you can't change the colour of. I did, again, with the car geekery, I did paint me brake calipers on the... Oh, fuck. I did paint my brake calipers red, if I can get the English language out of my mouth. But then I got my... I painted... Wait there, let me just start this again. Lads, I think I've had a complete brain lobotomy with the excitement of this game. What I wanted to say was, before I started crashing in that race, was I painted the brake calipers on my Beat red, and then a month later I put it through its MOT, and it needed to have the rear brake calipers refurbished. So, because I couldn't get brand new brake calipers because the car they don't make them anymore, I had to get them refurbished, and as part of the refurbishment they stripped the whole caliper down, and so when I got them back they were standard gold colour, and I never got round to painting them, so my front brake calipers are red and my rear ones are gold, which it doesn't really bother us, but that's another little job I need to get done.
Akagi Hill Climb Challenge Cup.
Right, concentrate, let's do it. Let's stop crashing.
Akagi Hill.
If my theory is correct, and the difficulty of your opponents increases with the power of your car, then if you are struggling, I wonder if you can lower the power of your car and take the race slower, if that makes sense. Those inner corners are really deceptive because it looks like you can drive over them, but it's leaves that you can't. Well, I'm second out of 4, so if we can just catch first, but I can't even see him yet. This car's so hard to handle now, it's just going all over the road with the power. First place, where are you? This is going to be a real struggle. I think I need to start dropping it down into first. Nah, I think... Oh, no, 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 we are catching first. Yeah, drop down to first gear for those corners is a lot better, and I've got enough power to power through the corner. Oh, clicking in the thumbstick's the horn, which I've just found out because I'm stressed to bits. No, 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 go, go, go. Nice! Menage! Don't lose it now. I'm so close to the end. I'm sweating. I'm so stressed, lads. I cannot No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yes! Oh my god, I beat him in the drag race on the final straight stretch. You got beat by a proper slow car, mate. I just need to take a rest here. I'm so... It's too intense. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I think I've figured out the game. When you start the race, maybe 4th place and 5th place... sorry. If you're playing against 4 characters, you've got 4 opponents. The last 2 on the grid are like medium speed, and 2nd place and 1st place just absolutely fly off the start line. There's no way that's possible, right? And that's to give you some, like, I think they've done that on purpose to keep every race intense. So instead of rubber banding, I think what they do is they let 1st place shoot off to give you something to chase for the remainder of the laps, and then once you overtake it, it's just like such intense racing battles. I kind of enjoy it. Oh, I've got a new car. 11. I think that's a Toyota 11, if I'm right. What do we need to do? We've got 2 more races left to do. The Loop Highway Challenge. This track looks like it's got some big ass straights, so I think we're going to have to put our top speed up. And we've got enough power as well to warrant having a top speed. Do you think we're going to be able to hit 160 mile an hour on a Honda Beat? If we can, that's just mind blasting. Let's do it. He's about to unleash the beast. Yeah. We've definitely got enough power now to warrant the maximum gear ratio we can have. And this is it. Now I'm definitely going to get nowhere near 160 mile an hour. Maybe 150. And it might not even be fast enough to compete with whatever's in front 1st place. Oh, we make 160s. It's possible. 160. Go on. 158 maximum speed. So close to that 160. It's a shame. Yeah, well, the Suzuki Cappuccino can't compete. Then again, what can? High-speed chicanes? Yeah, I am really getting the need for speed. Oh, listen to the extreme Japanese music, Japanese rock in the background. It makes it a little bit wet, I'm not gonna lie. It's a shame you can't upgrade your transmission to have 6 gears. But then again, I suppose it's just going to keep it true to how many gears the car does have in real life, which is fair enough. That's it, 158 baby. Is this the chicane? No, it's not. Wrong corner. I forgot where the chicane is. Is it here? Yeah, it is. This is it here. Let's go full speed through it if we can. Oh, I lost it. I couldn't see where I was going there. But it didn't really matter. We kept our speed. Bit of Gran Turismo wall riding, not wrong with that. I'm just looking, if you look at the car's exhaust, I'm sure you can change the exhaust in this. I want to check that out after this race. It might be a modification option that we missed. Although my exhaust on my car is standard, I want to see what options are available to us. Number 1. Easy peasy. Which is strange because I thought the races for me in this car would be a lot easier if there were tight twisty tracks, so I can use my driving skill to win, and I'd struggle on the long straightaway high speed tracks, but managed to pull it off, lads. Pull it off real good. Weight reduction level 2, right. We'll go and put that on. We will see if we can change the exhaust as well. Put the weight reduction on first. This car's going to be literally light as a feather. What we're going to do? Dress up. Body design. That is just decals, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Not at all. They're hideous. The standard mirrors are like a work of art. Why would you change them? Oh, I've unlocked that. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Fucking plane wing on the back. No, thank you. What other things were unlocked? Oh, so we got the bottom lip. Yeah, you can buy that. There's funny enough, those are quite readily available, those front bumper lips, but I don't think they look very good. I like that. What about side skirts? Well, pretty similar to the standard ones, just a little bit lower. Right, we're not changing that, so you can't change. Ah, maybe the. Oh, I want to see if we can change the colour of the brakes, don't we? Roll bar. I've got a roll bar, have I? I think we should make the roll bar. Oh, it's got the roll bar in the back. That's one thing my car hasn't got. I haven't got the anti-roll bar in. It's actually within the back window inside the car. You can see it when you fold the roof down. I haven't got the roll bar in my car, but if I did have one, I'd want it to be red. So let's make it red. So you can't change the colour of the brake. You're stuck with the colour of them. Wait there. No, you're not. I think the reason our brakes are that colour is because it's linked to the manufacturer that you use. Let's just double check. What colour are they now? There, look. Now they're red brakes. Because we had endless brakes on before, and their company colours are blue, but WinMax are red. So we're going to go with WinMax. That's nice. That's a nice little detail. Now I wonder if we were looking to change the exhaust, weren't we? I'm not going to change it because we get maximum performance, but I think the look of your exhaust determines on which performance part you put on, if the game will load like. Oh, please don't crash. I've never saved it. Yeah, normal. You get your little normal, pathetic pea shooter exhaust. And racing. We're going to stick with racing. Well, that's good to know. Okay, we are going to go and do that final race. We're going to absolutely destroy it. And we're probably going to get at least a hidden 10 brake horsepower by having red brakes. I wonder if that means fine rain. We'll find out. Does it mean fine rain? We'll see. If it is raining, even if the track's a little bit damp, I'll change to the all-terrain tyres, the sports tyres. But we'll not. It doesn't look like it. Looks pretty dry. We'll start seeing what it looks like when we're driving because you get that water splash effect.
3, 2, 1.
Nah, it's pretty dry. Or maybe it's not. The car is so it is. It is wet. I can feel it. Look, the car is so slippery. But I don't think I'm going to change. I'm going to change to the sports tyres. Wet weather. Go for the Yokos. See if this is any better. What we might have to start doing is we might have to start tuning the suspension to cope with the power. Now what it is, I'm going to do that. Not now, because it's no point in changing the suspension in wet weather when I don't really know how the car handles in the wet. We'll do it in the dry afterwards.
Check it out. East Tokyo, 5. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that feels much better. It's a lot more stable now. We should catch them on this straight away. We should. But what have we got? We've got a right-hander coming up. Oh, look at the skills. Did you see the skills on that chicane? It's so funny. If you ever hear us honk me horn, it's because I'm gripping the control pad so tight. It's like it's an audio cue for how stressed I am. Come on, first place. Your time is numbered. Oh yeah. See ya. No, Monaco. There's the horn again. There it is again. I really like this game. It Once you get used to how it handles, because it's unlike any other racing game I've played, it's so enjoyable. That's it, first place. We've dominated level 3 races. Nice.
Congratulations! You got a prize!
Oh, we didn't get any performance parts that time. Shop Auto Modellista added to your inventory.
Use repeat.
Shop Auto Modellista? I wonder what that is. Is that an extra mode? Don't crash. Don't crash on me. Oh, there, what's this? This is a special shop where you can change engines. No way. It's got engine swaps. Can we put a Honda NSX? Oh, no, we can't. This engine can't be replaced. I was about to laugh if we could have put an NSX engine, a 3.2 litre naturally aspirated V6 in a Honda Beat. It would have been phenomenal. Alas, we can't. But it doesn't matter. What I think we're going to do, lads, is we've had 2 episodes. You've heard all my spiel, all my shit about my Honda Beat. Next episode, going into level 4, I think we're going to change up our car. So we're gonna get a better. Wait, what's the word? Look, we're gonna get a better performance car. We're gonna start modifying that and taking on the races. And over time, over the episodes, we'll change out different cars. Well, mainly I'm gonna change out the cars that I love. So we're gonna definitely get a. We're gonna probably next episode we're gonna try out the Evo 6 Tommy Mackin edition. Give that a go for a couple of episodes. See how far we can get in that. We'll probably go to the Skyline R32 after that, and then after we've played with that, we're probably going to finally go to the Honda NSX, because that is, I think that's, oh wait there, Honda NSX and the Dodge Viper, because those 2 are my favourite cars of all time. So we'll make sure we dabble in a bit of all the cars. We'll not just stick to the Honda Beat all the time. I think this car is getting a good run. It's 170 brake horsepower. It's destroying the races so far. I'm loving it. But we're going to see what other cars I've got in store for us. So I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm loving it, and I'll see you in the next one. See you there, lads.